Hello, Angela here, and today I want to talk about addiction, something that I'm familiar with, and it is a very complex issue. It's important to remember recovery is possible, so I don't want people to be sitting there thinking that I'm addicted to whatever it is you may be addicted to, and that you're not going to be able to recover from it, and that's it. Somebody's made some comment to you, because this is something that is very complex, and many people believe that breaking free from addiction is incredibly hard, but with the right approach and understanding it can be much more achievable. So let's start by discussing what addiction really is. So it's often a way to cope with underlying issues such as trauma, stress or emotional pain. It's not just about substance or behaviour itself. It's about what drives you to seek it out. So understanding this is the first step in addressing addiction effectively. So it's identifying what the root cause is. Now, I went into when I stopped drinking, and I've mentioned this in previous videos about stop drinking alcohol for 7 days, a video I did last week. So it's identifying the root cause, and I did this the other way round. So I stopped drinking, and then the root cause found me, shall we say. So I would say an easier way would be for you to find out what the root cause is before you stop whatever it is that you're addicted to, and work through that, so that when you then understand that, it will just make it a lot easier for you to overcome your addiction, because you've worked out and identifying what the root cause is. So it could be unresolved trauma, it could be chronic stress, it could be mental health issues, or a combination of loads of different factors. And as a therapist, I work with individuals to uncover these underlying issues, which often makes the process of recovery less daunting. Like I said, I went about it the other way. I stopped drinking, and then all of these issues that I hadn't dealt with then came to the surface, and then I had to deal with them afterwards. Worked well because I haven't drunk in 4 years. I've also seen many people transform their lives once they've understood the root causes of their addiction. There was a client that I've dealt with more recently that struggled with alcohol addiction, and through therapy we discovered that his drinking was a way to cope with his unresolved grief from a loss he experienced when he was younger. So he didn't realise that he'd basically been using alcohol all of this time, and it was something that he reached out for when his friend suddenly passed away. He reached out to alcohol and started using it, but he didn't realise that that's what he was doing. He just started drinking with his friends, as a lot of us did when we were younger, and not necessarily for those reasons. You just carry that on then, and then it's all of a sudden it's affecting your life, and you haven't addressed what the actual underlying cause is. And for him it was grief. And by addressing the grief, he found it easier to reduce his reliance on alcohol, and then eventually give up the alcohol as well. So therapy plays a crucial role in this journey. It provides a safe space to explore and understand these deep-seated issues. And additionally, having a support system, whether it's family or friends, is vital. Now, I had a friend that gave up drinking with me at the same time. So we had a collective resource of each other to help us go through this together. But having a therapist is really helpful as well. So they can offer encouragement and accountability, and making the recovery process a lot more manageable. So once you understand the root cause, you can take practical steps towards recovery. So this might include therapy. Mindfulness practices help as well, healthy coping strategies, and lifestyle changes, environmental changes. So it's about replacing the addiction with positive, fulfilling activities and habits as well. So changing your habits, and also remembering recovery is a journey. It's important to be patient with yourself as well. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. So understanding yourself and addressing the root cause of your addiction is a victory in itself. So if you're someone who's struggling with addiction, know that help is available and recovery is possible. Understanding the root cause is a powerful first step. And if you found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe, and share your thoughts or your questions in the comments below, and I'll happily come back. And thank you very much for watching.